Welcome to the pitch-dark alleys of a sooty, smoke-filled coal mine. This is the place where a miner toils day in and day out so that you and I enjoy a better life thousands of miles away. It is his labor in the blackness that lightens up our homes at the click of a switch. And all he gets to enjoy is coal dust in his lungs, a song on his lips, and a dream in his heart. A dream of a better tomorrow, a happy, secure life after his retirement. But can a miner actually afford to dream? So was it till recent times. And then winds of change began blowing away the clouds of ignorance that had gripped the hapless miners' lives. On 31st August 2006, the Dhanbad branch of the Coal Mine Provident Fund organization, one of the prime social security organizations of India, became fully computerized, laying the foundation of the story of the happy coal miner. Today, all the 23 branches are computerized, and that's the secret behind these smiles.
This is my fourth visit to Dhanbad. I came here for the first time on 31st August 2006 to anchor a program. It was a program when Coal Mine Provident Fund organization went go live. I thought it would be like any other government program, but it was an eye-opener for me. It was a beautiful amalgamation of Indian philosophy and modern technology, and it could happen in India, in Dhanbad, was amazing. Mission Vishwas and Project Nidhi. These were two projects which had simultaneously taken place, and they were an example of faith, courage, perseverance, hard work, and new initiatives. I would like to take you along through this journey of Mission Vishwas and Project Nidhi.
The Coal Mine Provident Fund organization was established way back in 1948. The aim was simple: to create a provident fund for coal miners and other workers of the coal companies so that they received a decent amount on their retirement. Disbursement of miners' pension was another important function. Very much like any other Provident Fund organization, a certain amount is deducted from the monthly salaries of the workers and deposited in the fund. The Coal Mine Provident Fund organization has 23 branches spread all over India with a collective employee strength of around 1,300. It caters to almost 6 million coal miners of the country, irrespective of the coal company they work for.
Those were the dark days. Lack of education among the coal miners was a basic reason behind the unawareness about the fund. Retrieval was a far cry, a drudgery. And that is why awareness levels were very low. On the other hand, for CMPF officials, it was almost impossible to find the relevant data and the paperwork among the piles and piles of files.
More often than not, searching for a document would mean looking for a needle in a haystack. These discrepancies in the information system, coupled with lack of adequate response from the coal companies, did not make it any easier. It started eroding the miners' trust in the fund and gave birth to a new breed, the smart-looking, educated middleman, clever enough to sweet-talk the gullible, frustrated miner in the guise of helping him out. Little did the poor miner realize that he was being drained out by the touts. The scene was getting viciously murky. It was high time proactive measures were taken. In 2005, Commissioner, along with his two joint commissioners and core committee, decided to change everything, swimming against the current. The rest is history.
When you joined CMPF, what was the situation then?
Prior to this assignment, I'm in the ministry, and I also looking after this Coal Mines Provident Fund organization in the ministry. And there are a lot of complaints and grievances were pending, and I thought it is an opportunity for me to do something. And I saw this old people, they after retirement with couples, they are sitting outside the veranda just like beggars. And when I asked why these people are waiting, then they told, sir, we have retired long back, but we have not got our pension and we are running from pillar to post. I saw that agony, and I thought, then I realized each piece of paper what we are getting in the ministry is nothing but the story, the agony of a retired person. So I took a place that I collected all my officers, and we all took a decision that whatever pending, we just calculated around 40,000 cases were pending in various offices of CMPF. Then we decided within a time-bound manner we will all clear it, and it happened. All my officers with full figure, they came out of the office, went to the field and cleared all the claims.
It was an uphill task. The first barrier was ignorance. Awareness had to be created in the miners' minds in a better way. Even more difficult was restoring faith in their hearts. Thus began Mission Vishwas. There was excitement in the air. Traditional formats like street shows and road shows were organized in the collieries and workers' colonies, and participation doubled. Senior officials took active part in reassuring the miners about the safety and security of their hard-earned money in the fund. Guaranteed timely disbursement was another area which required clearing their doubts. Slowly but surely, all barriers had been crossed. It was a comeback like never before.
Mr. Rao, what was the need for this kind of publicity campaign for promotion of these two projects, Mission Vishwas and Nidhi?
You see, in the CMPF organization, we had no publicity wing. We never did publicity because it was the central government scheme, Coal Mines Provident Fund scheme, Coal Mines Provident Fund Act, and various schemes from thereunder. So there was no necessity for publicity. But when we introduced this coal mines pension scheme, we felt that some link was missing between CMPF organization and its members.
But if you look at your public campaigns, there is a major involvement of media and, like taking everything on camera. Why was the need felt, and what really, how was the effect?
Exactly. Today it's an era of mass communication and information technology. So as I told you earlier, initially, although we adopted traditional methods, but eventually we had to take the help of media, print media, visual media, electronic media, and media has helped us a lot. And this campaign, as on date, you will find that we have covered almost all major coal companies in India, right from Western Coalfield Limited in the west at Nagpur, Singareni Coal Company at Hyderabad, here Eastern Coalfields Limited at Asansol, Sectoria, and Northern Coalfields Limited at Singrauli. So just to give a wide coverage of this Mission Vishwas and our this campaign, we took the assistance of media.
Definitely, as you rightly said, media has great power if utilized properly.
It worked like magic. These publicity activities not only won back the miners' trust, they started building up tremendous pressure on coal company officials to timely release relevant information connected with retiring miners and workers. But everything wasn't rosy and shining yet. Breaking the strong nexus of middlemen was a huge challenge. What made the task tougher was the fact that they belonged to the same communities, which helped them enjoy tremendous emotional clout amongst the innocent minors.
हमको बहन का शादी करना था, बहन का शादी करना था, तो हमें पैसा का दरकार पड़ गया। तो कंपनी से हमको पैसा लेना था, तो पीएफ से हम पैसा निकालने खोजा, तो दलाल को पकड़ा। हम अपने से निकलेगा नहीं, दलाल को पकड़ा तो 20% मांगा, तो 20% हमको दे के बाद हमको पैसा निकालने पड़ा। यहाँ पर
आप वहां जाने की बजाय पहले पीएफ ऑफिस गए थे क्या?
ना, हम पीएफ ऑफिस नहीं गए।
Persistent personal counseling by CNPF officials gradually began to pay. Blind faith gave way to logical reasoning. Naturally, being stepped on their toes, the middleman turned hostile. We managed to catch a glimpse of one such unpleasant incident on camera.
क्या ऑफिस की फंड ऑफिस चाहे कोयला भवन, वार्कर को कोई नहीं पूछता है। 50 बार दौड़ता है तो पूछता है कौन कोलेरिस आया है, खाता कोई उलाट के ऑफिसर नहीं देखता। कागज दीजिए, कागज देगा, बाबू से लिखा के ले आओ। बाबू कागज जो भेजता है पीएफ का, फंड का, वो वार्कर को कोई वैल्यू नहीं मानता है। यहाँ आज 99 का पैसा 96 वेज बोर्ड में जब पास हुआ, डिफरेंस का पैसा, पीएफ का पैसा मेरा पास स्लिप है। आज 2006 जा रहा है, 50 बार हम आए फंड ऑफिस में, पेमेंट अभी तक नहीं गया।
इसके काम के लिए हमारे स्टाफ से, अफसर से कई बार मिले हैं आप?
हाँ बेटा, दोबारा आए हैं।
किस आए हैं ना? हाँ। लेकिन हमारे अफसर से कई बार आप मिले?
हमारा काम आए हैं तो अभी काम
फिर हमको प्रश्न कर उसका जवाब दीजिए। हमारे अफसर से कई बार मिले, हमारे स्टाफ से कई बार मिले इनके काम के लिए, ये जवाब दीजिए आप।
हमारा काम हो ही रहा है, इसका तो मिले क्या?
फिर काम हो ही रहा है,
काम हो ही रहा है।
इसके विषय में इस तरह उल्टा जुलूम बोलने
हम इसको विषय हम अपना विषय के बारे में बात किए।
अरे भैया, हम आपकी इसकी बात कर रहे हो तो आप हमारे बताओ, हमारे अफसर से कितने बार मिले, हमारे स्टाफ से कितने बार मिले इनके काम के लिए, ये हमको जवाब दो।
3-4 दफा हो रहा है सर।
अरे भैया, किस स्टाफ से मिले?
कोलेरी का कागज आपका आया था?
कौन बाबू से मिले?